Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Programming Hub. Today we are going to see a different type of programs in my video lecture series of C programming. Okay, I'm just going to open a different type of program, and today what we are going to do is this divisible. Okay, so let's see what is inside this program. Okay, as you can see on your screen, the first line is the command line which tells the user what all the program is all about. So this program is about write a program to check your numbers divisible by 3 and 5. Okay, so you in this program, what happens in the output section, first the system asks the user to write any number. When the user write any number, whatever he wants, whatever he or she wants, then this when the user press the enter, then the system what the system do is check whether that number is divisible by 3 or 5 or both. Okay, according to that gives us the result. In the same way, you can make various types of program of divisible with the different numbers. Okay, this is just an example of 3 and 5. So let's see what happens at the end of the program. So this is first two are the library function. Hash include studio.h and conio.h, standard input output and console input output dot header file. These both are the library function. After that, third, here is the main function, void main. Here I have written void, I don't want any return value, and here I have written empty brackets. I don't want to pass any argument because we don't need any here in this program. After that, here is the opening curly brace, and then here in the first line of the main section, I have passed the integer data type, and inside the integer data type, I have passed my variable a. Okay, variable name a in my integer data. After that, semicolon at the end of every statement. Okay, every statement, semicolon is very much necessary at the end of every statement in the C program. Okay, after that, here is the second line, clear screen command. Clear screen command is used so that we don't want to show previous results in my output section. We want the clear result of my present program in the output section. That's why we use the clear screen command. Make a habit to write this command in every C program. Okay, so that you can get the neat and clean output section. Here's the printf, enter the value. Okay, here this first of all system asks the user to write any value, and then scanf %d and a. That value is assigned to the variable a. Okay, whatever the user enter. Now what happened? Now when the user writes a value, now this happens. The system enters in this if statement. If there's a whole bracket, and inside a whole bracket of if there are two different brackets with two different conditions, that a modulo 3. What is mean by modulo? Modulo means when we divide any value by certain value, then whatever we get in the remainder section, that is the only modulo function. Means whatever we are writing in the whatever the value we are assigning to the variable a, that value divide by 3. So whatever we get the remainder, that remainder is equal to 0. Means this here the system checks whether that remainder is equal to 0, means whether that remainder value is equal to 0 or not. So here or here, and say here's the second another condition, that a modulo 5 means that value divided 5 and whatever remainder we get is also is equal to 0. Okay, and these here is the and operator. Means what is the means of this and operator? If these both conditions simultaneously are satisfied, then and then only this if condition is satisfied, and then the system enters to print this line, printf number is divisible by both 3 and 5. Okay, because these both conditions are satisfied. Here, if the first condition satisfied, it means the number is divisible by 3, and if second satisfied, it is divisible by 5. Here I have used and operator, which means if both the conditions are satisfied, then and then only it is going to, then and then only the whole conditions of if is going to be satisfied. If any of this condition is not going to be satisfied, if condition fails, okay, then the system comes to this else statement. What the else statement said is, this is the type of if else ladder, okay, statements. After that, here is the else ELSE. After that, again if a modulo 3 is equal to 0, here only what the system checks that whether the remainder value is equal to 0 when we divide the value by 3 only. If that statement satisfied, then system write this printf statement that number is divisible by 3 only. Okay, again if this condition also not satisfied, then what happens? Then again system goes to this else statement and check if a modulo 5 is equal to 0. If this condition satisfied, then system enters in this printf statement and write number is divisible by 5 only. Okay, now if all about these conditions up to here, if all these conditions are not going to be satisfied, I mean it is not divisible by 3, it is not divisible by 5, it is not divisible by both, then system comes here in the else statement ELSE. Okay, after that after if all these conditions are above condition are not going to be satisfied, then automatically the system writes this printf statement in the output section that number is neither divisible by 3 nor by 5. Okay, after that here is the else statement complete, and here is the getch at the end of our program, and this is the closing curly brace of my main function which I have started here. This is the opening curly brace, and at the last here is the closing curly brace. Okay, so this is the just a use of the if else ladder to write this program. Okay, that whether the number is divisible by 3 and 5. Okay, so in my previous video I have also discussed how the if else ladder is going to be worked, how the if else ladder statement. I have wholly explained the if else ladder statement. Okay, so if you are interested to see this, go and watch my that video. Okay, control F9. I'm just running this program and see what happens in the output section. This is all the output section what we get when we run this program. Here first the system asks me enter the value. Okay, so here I'm entering the value as 125. I know this value is divisible by 5. Okay, I don't know this value is divisible by 3 or not. Let's see. By pressing enter we get the result. So let's see. Number is divisible by 5 only, not by 3. Now I am going to do again and running this program. I'm going to write the value 30. Okay, I know this value is divisible by 3 and 5 both. Let's see what happens. Okay, we get the same result, divisible by both 3 and 5. Okay, so now I'm just again going to write the value which is neither divisible by 3 and not by 5. So for that I'm writing 23. Okay, yeah, number is neither divisible by 3 nor 5. Okay, we get the perfect results. So here is all about the divisible program. So you can write as many as type of program as you want by using the different types of numbers. Using, you want to check the whether number is divisible by this or this, any number you want. Okay, so this is all about the program of divisible. Okay, using of if else ladder statements. So guys, thank you for watching my this video, and sure to like, subscribe and share to my YouTube channel.